In our last lecture, we looked at the refugee and asylum process in the United States. In this optional lecture, I would like to introduce you to an influential documentary called Well-Founded Fear. It has aired on public television in the United States as well as on CNN. We can only show you a few clips here, but I encourage you to see the film in its entirety if you have the opportunity.
If you're an applicant, you play asylum officer roulette here. Your chances of getting a grant depend on who you get as much as what your claim is. Simply because, you know, everybody's got their own threshold. Everybody has their own interpretation of the law. Everybody has their own willingness to believe or suspend disbelief. It's just the way the system is. It's a human system, and that's the way human people operate.
Xiao Qian Shen, window 2, please.
Okay, that was good. At least it got them off.
If you're an asylum applicant, 2 weeks after you see an asylum officer, you come back in the afternoon for the decision. Congratulations on a recommended approval means you're on the road to a green card, the right to apply for citizenship, the chance to become an American.
Hi, sir. Do you have ID?
Yeah, license and passport.
That's good. License is good. Apostolov. You speak English, right? Okay, sir. The office has been unable to come to a decision on your case. The case has been referred to the immigration judge. This is not a denial of your case.
If the answer is no, if the asylum officer has decided to deny your request for asylum, you'll be told that the office has been unable to come to a decision and that your case has been referred.
And you're going to have to sign for your 2 kids, sir.
You do get a second chance to tell your story in what used to be called a deportation hearing. And if your case is turned down there, the judge declares immediately when and how you must leave the country.
For the judge. Here you go, sir.
Only 1 in 5 cases are reversed in court. So, in practical terms, the decision is made here.
Window 1, please.
I think that the woman's telling the truth, and I think that Algeria is a dangerous place. But she didn't establish a well-founded fear of future persecution to me. She had lived there for a significant length of time since her last trouble. There was confusion over dates, which I couldn't get past. And basically, I just didn't feel that she established a well-founded fear.
Et il n'a pas pris une décision, il a donné. Non, il n'est pas compétent, c'est compétent. Mais il manque, mais il manque de documents, something. Il n'a pas pris une décision. Sophie, come here, please. Sophie. Document refait. C'est refusé, en vrai.
When you have a lady, you know, who's had a hard time, and she's got little kids, and about to have more little kids, and all she's trying to do is be safe. When you deny her a possibility to be safe, regardless of whether you did it for good cause or not, I mean, how can you help but feel bad about it? I feel like shit.
This way, this way.
And I don't see I just didn't see what she's got to be afraid of above and beyond what every poor soul who lives in Algeria has to be afraid of, which is a lot of, you know, civil strife and violence and wickedness. But I'm, you know, as happy as I can be about the decision, which is not very happy. I don't like making such decisions. Turn that damn thing off.
How can you express a life experience in few minutes? It's impossible to imagine. It's really impossible to comprehend. You're taking it as a story. It's one thing to tell a story about something. It's a complete different thing to live it. After I left there, I had the feeling I didn't say enough. And it's really tough to present in a nutshell, in a couple of minutes, what you went through for half a life. Americans take everything for granted. They have no clue what's out there. And when I'm saying out there, not only communists, what's out there, the rest of the planet. But then again, with this in mind, I have to think, hey, wait a minute. It's still the best thing that's in this world. It's still the utmost society in the world. Because indeed, everything is possible.
The preceding program is copyrighted by Emory University.